just woken up. Parker is still asleep. When she woke up and come to bed with us, and I was like, that's fine, you can sleep with us. My job is to fold washing. That was in a basket. Fold all my washing and put it away. So you're probably going to see me doing that at some point today. Parker's actually got kindy. So this is the last Monday that she's got kindy. And then she starts in Feb, like 3 days a week. Yeah, I'm excited. This time she's actually going to be there till 3 o'clock. So I'm like, oh my God, I have a whole day to myself with Orchard. Like, what are we going to do? I'm like thinking, what can I get done that usually would be more of a challenge with like 2 kids to make the most of it. So this is currently what I'm dressed in, just some skins and a t-shirt. I feel like we might go for a walk later. Might go down to the playground or something. Yeah, she's still asleep. Orchard's still asleep. There's more washing that I have to put away. That was in a basket. Started making like peanut butter on toast. So I have some peanut butter on toast and a coffee. And then I have to go hand in an application form for a house. I'm going to check my emails to see if any of the other applications have gotten back to me. So we were watching The Turning last night, but we didn't end up finishing it. So I'm like, I'll just put it on now while I have some brekkie. So yesterday I had such a nice day. I obviously went to work Saturday and Sunday, but then after work on Sunday, the kids went to a birthday party, and by the time I finished work, there's no point me driving over because of like how long it would have taken me to get there and all of that, and it was like a 42-degree day, and I'm like, no. So obviously the kids were with their dad, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna come home and spend the day with myself. So I come home, tidied up a little bit, and went down to the pool, and it was so nice to just go for a swim when I wanted and then lay down in the sun when I wanted without having to be on baby watch at the pool, like because I have the kids obviously all the time. So in anything I do, like I've always got the kids, like post office runs, going to the pool, shopping, whatever it is. But yeah, it was really nice. I wanted to take like a book to read, but then I realised I've already packed my books up in like a box, like with all my stuff. Instead, I was like, I'm just gonna take like obviously my phone, but my phone was dead flat because the night before I left my phone at my mum's. So it was dead flat and it wasn't like obviously being able to get charged. Do I have a blood nose again? Oh my God, my nose is bleeding again. This literally happened last time I was videoing. My nose has just been so itchy, but I've also been sneezing a lot. After work, because of all the cleaning products, like I'm always sneezing, and I feel like hungover because of just like using the products. Yeah, I feel like maybe that's why I had a bit of blood. There's barely any blood, like literally the tiniest bit, but oh my God, something's about to happen. This is so messed up. Like, who would have a house this big? Oh my gosh. I love horror movies, but at the same time, I'm like, why would you even go down that passageway? Like, what are you thinking? What, like, and you know what gives me anxiety is when people walk into rooms before turning on the light. Like, I always turn on the lights before I walk into anywhere. Oh my God. So weird. Ready? Like, what the fuck's gonna happen here? If you've watched it, you'll know what I mean, but like it's so dark. Girlfriend, you about to die. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many mannequin heads? Oh my God, I'd be shitting balls. Run, Forrest, run. Oh. So we are going to kindy, aren't we? Yay! Yeah, I just got the kids in the car. Obviously, I can't film the whole way there because like I need to drive. So we've just dropped off Parker at the kindy, getting the pram set up and obviously getting everything organised so that we can go for a walk along the river. And then I've also got my headphones because I'm going to listen to a podcast while I do that. Really nice day to go for a walk along the riverfront. So you ready to go? So we're home now and I'm gonna make some lunch. It's literally just gonna be salad and chicken tenders. So I'm gonna chop this up. I've just cooked some of the chicken tenders and made orchard some dino nuggets for lunch. Greek olives, chicken, cucumber, spinach, and just watching a movie while I'm about to fold all this washing. And we gonna get you. Oh my gosh, I keep sneezing. Oh, I've just made the kids some porridge. I'm having some croissants. And, oh, I've just finished making a coffee too. We've got ants everywhere, so I put the strawberry jam in the fridge because the ants were just like surrounding the strawberry jam. But I pulled all this out yesterday and literally just cleaned it because I had all like toast crumbs and sticky jam everywhere. Yeah, got all my like products that I use, but I'm gonna go sit outside and have my coffee and my croissant. And yeah, I've cleaned like the whole kitchen yesterday. Those bags need taken to the op shop or something because there's no use in us having them really. Sleeping. More snails. Any snails here?
No.
No. Snails here?
No.
Snails there?
No.
Snails here?
No.
Seven. And snails here? And another snail? So I've just gotten the kids some lunch now that Orchard's awake.
Can you show us how
Just
you
having.
make those sounds?
What are you having for lunch?
Why am I going across the street?
Got ham and cheese sandwich with some apple and cucumber. And I'm basically just having whatever was left over from theirs. Do some gratitude out the front. It's such a nice day. Oh yeah, here we go. Such a nice day today. So meant to be 25. Yeah, this afternoon we're gonna go look at a couple more houses. So that's why I wanted Orchard to have a nap before. Okay, don't mind the state of us. We're just cruising at like 15 Ks. To look at a house, and it's actually a homestead, so it's like kind of like on a reserve. Cutest thing ever. I just drove up here before to have a quick look. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's got like a bitumen road, and then you come up and it's got like little trails, like walking tracks. The view is amazing. Like you can literally see. It's too high up here. Fuck, it's like I don't like heights. You got like all your parking and stuff. Like it's so cute. It's like really cheap, and I assume that's because it's a homestead. You'd have to like work on the property. But yeah, I'm gonna ask the real estate lady about it. I might just park the car here actually. Okay, we're gonna get out and just have a look around. The coolest thing that I've ever seen. Like imagine living here. 250, wait a second, let me get, yeah, anyways, what I was saying is the rent is like really cheap. It's $250 a week, and then that and then they add a $45 fee to it for like all of electricity costs. So like you it would just be that extra, don't walk off without me, it would just be an extra $45 a week to cover all the electricity, so you can use as much as you want, and it will always just be $295 a week between rent and electricity. I don't know, people are like, oh, you wouldn't want to work on the property, but like, why the fuck not? What else am I going to do? I obviously am a stay-at-home mum. I like work on weekends. I do my YouTube. How cool would it be to like work on your own property? You know what I mean? Like this could be sick. I don't know. I don't know obviously what it entails, but it said that it's an old homestead. The fact that it doesn't say anything in the description about working on the property or anything like that, I assume that maybe it's just an old homestead that people don't use anymore. You know, even if it came down to me just having to like empty bins or like, yeah, just keep the property tidy, like how cool would that be? Like how peaceful is this? Oh, watch out, I just ran over your foot then. How cute. But yeah, maybe that's why it's so cheap, because it's like, you know, it's not like a fancy house, but I don't need a fancy house. I just need a tidy 3-bedroom home with the kids. Like the view, when we drove down that hill, you could see everything. We're gonna go look in when she's like, when the lady's here to show us, but I just think it's really cool. No, we'll find out more. We'll find out more what it involves and everything. But I could totally make this my own little home and like my little oasis. It does. I think it's beautiful. Oh, it reminds me of like a little cottage or something. Hey, Parker. Oh, the lady's here now. This is one of the trails that you can walk down from the property. How cool. So we just finished viewing the house and I absolutely love it. It's so old. It's like a little cottage. There's lots of room. Walking, or do you want to go back to the car?
I need one in pram.
You can't go on the pram because Orchard's in there. Here, we'll go back to the car then, and we'll have some food. You can't go on the pram. Is a feather. That's very sarcastic. Oh God. So I'm probably just going to leave this vlog here. Just so incredibly like proud of myself with how far I have come in the past like 5 weeks. Like, I think that 5 weeks ago I was literally crying, like not knowing how I was going to do anything because I've never done anything like this before. Out on my own, raising 2 kids, and it's like just crazy because when I moved out at 19, it was obviously into here, and then I just like paid my way, whereas like this is me going out on my own and like paying my own bills, and I'm just so excited. But yeah, I fixed that. I'm just about to have a smoothie, num num smoothie, and yeah, just get into some housework. Really, that's all we got on today. So yeah, I don't know what situation I'm gonna be in by next week when I'm vlogging and stuff, but this these vlogs are literally gonna be like not a documentary, but like a journey process videos, like along the way. And I'm so excited because you know how you just look back at things and go, oh my God, I remember that. Be capturing like all these really like huge moments in my life. The journey along the way. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and thank you so much for your support. Bye.